G'day everyone. With the price of gold slowly rising, I wanted to take this time to do another quick throwback video to my experiences buying my first pieces of gold. Just want to say this is not financial advice. I strongly advise all stackers and prospective stackers do your own research. We all come from different stages in life and financial situations. These are simply my thoughts and my own experiences. So in front of me today, these are my two first pieces of half-ounce ABC bullion cast bars. So a little bit about them. They're the smallest in its range from ABC, an Australian dealer who've got their own refinery. They'll fetch a slight lower premium than other half-ounce bars, and I'll go into that a little bit in a moment. So thinking back on the purchase, I got these after graduating, starting my first job. Steady paycheck, and I was looking for a way to invest. Be an adult. And this few things led to another, and it kind of led me to precious metals. And I did cover this a little bit in the other silver video. Gold at the start was the same reason as well. But in hindsight, I definitely didn't really know what I was doing at that point. And I just want to sort of re-emphasize the fact that for new stackers and people looking to invest in precious metals, do your own research before spending your hard-earned cash. There's so much information available, whether it be online or throughout YouTube on this stacking community that there has. There's people here on YouTube from all walks of life, and they genuinely do cover basically most questions you may have through really great informative videos. So I strongly suggest that you check it out. Anyway, back to these coins. Design-wise, as you can see, very simple. They look like little gold buttons around the size of the tip of your fingernail. On the front, you'll see the ABC bullion logo cast into it. And on the back, it's got the half-ounce 9999 measurements there. So very, very simple coins. And for this reason, they'll fetch a slightly lower premium than other coins, which might have a bit more intricate artworks to them as well. Now, for me, at this point in my stacking, and I think another one of the reasons why I haven't bought more of these since I started getting back into gold, probably from around a year or so ago, is because they are too simple. Now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with a simple piece of gold. Gold is gold. But for me, part of stacking investing is also finding the pieces with really amazing artwork and designs and a good story behind it. It just makes the process for me personally more fun and enjoyable. But I'm sure there are people out there who are just looking to invest for what it's worth, and I think this is a great way to start. So I do strongly suggest that if this is for you, it's for you. But obviously, everyone has slightly their own plan and direction about where they want to take metals. So when I purchased these in 2016, so it's a good 4 years ago now, one of these went for 850 Australian dollars each. Today, they're roughly, from this point of filming, it's around 1,400 Australian dollars, which is a remarkable profit. And I'm pretty happy with that, really can't complain. A very good investment. But one thing I wanted to talk about in this video was, with investing, there's also this, this recurring idea of, lost opportunities, that regret. Now, there's really no point lingering in the past, but what I do want to talk about is always being able to learn from these lost opportunities. So my only regret here is not buying steadily when I had the opportunity to during 2016. So, as I said, I didn't really have a proper plan, but the plan I did have was buying one a month. Setting a small part of the paycheck aside. Now, whilst 800 Australian dollars is still not a small amount, it's a decent amount to save. So I was going to save that amount each month, grab a piece of gold and silver. The problem was I stopped within 2 months. Therefore, I've got 2 pieces in front of me. The reason being is lack of research. I wasn't sure what I was expecting. I didn't know what to be expecting for. The price obviously went up very steadily over the last 4 years. I was expecting something really quick. Pretty much 2016 me was a bit of a dumbass. But for me now, reflecting on that time, I've re-entered, investing in precious metals with a lot more calmer attitude. I'm not so emotional about things anymore. And for me, this is a very much a many years looking to the future investment. And I think that's something that's probably one of my biggest takeaways so far. And yeah, what's done is done. But if we can learn something from it, I think we've won there as well. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. In the comments, please let me know what your first gold buys were and if there was a particular reason behind them. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Cheers.